Hello, I am a bit late. I apologise, I'm 5 minutes late. That's not bad. That's not bad, but you know me, I'm not one of these people that likes it when people say, oh, you know, it's fine to say 12:30 and then you're on at 10 to 1. No, I am prompt. I'm around. Hello, good afternoon. It's 12:30. Where are we? How late am I? 12:36. Some of you might be thinking, you're early. It's normally 1 o'clock. I had to change it today because I'm doing a lot of filming this afternoon. I've got lots of things to do, and you know what, it gets dark, doesn't it? By like 3:30 it's pitch black, so I need the light because I need to do some filming outside. All will be revealed, you know, my crazy filming. So that's why I've moved it earlier, because I need the daylight to do some filming. And I thought if we chat till 2, it could take me an hour and a half to get everything in the can. And I am not a one-take wonder-wendy. Now, I'm liking this tousled hair. I sort of just do this, you see, and I'm like, oh, look at me, like being all rock chicky. But this bit annoys me, this bit. Because I tussle that bit, and I get that. So then I have to squash that in. Then I get a flat bit. So then I have to do that again, and then it sticks out again. I mean, I don't know if I look glamorous. I'll just look like I've been attacked. Quite frankly. Who do I think I am? Trying to do a tussled look. Look, I've just been dragged down a back alley. Oh, those are the days. Those were the days. Now, how are you all doing? Need you back in Brighton. Oh, I'd love to be by the sea. Well, maybe not in November, close to December, but I would like to be in Brighton. That was the last night of normality for me. That was Brighton. Hello, Gary, my darling. Hello, Sharon. So what do I look to? What are we halfway through? Halfway through lockdown. How are you coping? How are you doing? Is it getting a bit now? It is for me. I get to the stage where I just get sick of the only bit of going out I do is going to the supermarket. I'm turning into an 80-year-old woman. Not that that's offensive if you're an 80-year-old woman or if you like go to the supermarket, but nobody wants to go to Tesco's for an afternoon out, do they? You go there just to grab your bits. And not somebody else's. Hello, Neil. Neil, I haven't forgotten you need to go and wash my windows. The ravaged look. Francis, this is what I'm going to call it, the ravaged. I've been ravaged. Oh, doesn't that sound exciting? Wouldn't we all like to be ravaged in lockdown? Wouldn't it just, the other night I couldn't sleep because I thought it was, that thing when you're home and you hear a noise in the night, a bump in the night, and you think, oh, what's that sound? What's that sound? I wouldn't mind someone bursting in the bedroom and, taking advantage. It would break lockdown up, wouldn't it? It would take lockdown up. Just take my jewellery, have your way, and then go. Don't smash a window, though. I haven't got the money to repair it. Oh, those are the days, weren't they? Do you know what I mean? Morning, I'd love to do your hair, darling, if you trust a one-eyed hairdresser. No offence, but I don't think I do, quite frankly. I've got enough going on in my life without having just one side perfect and the other side dodgy. Oh, you sound like a dog called Lucky. Oh, my darlings, but what are you all up to? I've got my cup of tea in my ladyship mug this afternoon. My cabbage is still a bit browning. If I move, you might see me washing up that needs to be done. So I'm blocking the sink. I did that thing where I couldn't be bothered to do it last night. I thought I was going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it. Went to bed, washing up in the sink. That's not normally me. Not normally me. Oh, thank you, John. You've shared it, John. I know you keep messaging about the calendars. They are coming. Don't judge me. You don't need it till the 1st of January officially, John, till you can start using the calendar. But you will get it in the next couple of weeks as soon as I get them done. I am good, Billy. Thank you for asking. I'm all right. I've been a bit mad busy with self-inflicted chores. Every day I've gone, oh, I'll do this today. I'll do that today. And, of course, your days end up being busier in lockdown than ever. Do you not find it? Oh, exciting news. Tomorrow on my BBC show, BBC Three Counties radio show, 12 till 2, I have Hedge from Steps joining me. Oh, yes, Hedge. Good old Hedge is joining me. He's going to be talking about his new album. They're going to be talking about Steps appearing at the Royal Variety Show. Very exciting. So if you want to hear me and Steps having a chit-chat, then join me tomorrow on BBC Three Counties Radio. Very exciting. Lovely Joanne is fine, my darling. Thank you so much. How are you coping when I'm not stuck with Joanne? She's back in Bradford, so I'm not stuck. She popped down to see me for one day, then went. Have you all seen my, two things I want to mention, my Black Friday sale. I am giving away my merch, my lovely t-shirts. These t-shirts here, with me going, this is a screen print done by Pegasus, the artist, the street artist Pegasus. These were £15 on my website now until next Friday. They are £5.25. We won't mention the 25 pence. It would be easier to say a fiver. I don't know why Joanne put them as £5.25. £5. I feel like a market store. Get your t-shirts, £5. Small, medium, large, extra large, and 2XL. 2 extra lovable. They come in as well. So if you'd like these, this is a bargain. They are designed by Pegasus, street artist, screen printing, which is the same that Andy Warhol did. And they come in a red lips and a purple lips. Aren't they gorgeous? Aren't they gorgeous? £5. They also come in a vest or a tank, if you're American. So you can get a t-shirt or a vest, £5. Head over there today. Strictly limited stock. So if you want one of those, get one of those. But today, my eyelashes I'm wearing are Mink. Don't judge me if you're an animal rights person. You might be thinking, oh, don't be doing that, Voix. But they're quite fabulous. These are Sublime. Backwards, it spells Emilbus. So they're Emilbus or Sublime. And I'm wearing Thea is the name. Can you see that on my light? Thea, Thea. Look at the size of some of these they sent me. I mean, girls and boys, these are... There's false eyelashes and there's false... Look at those! Look at the size. I mean, I'd be like a giraffe. They're called Isla. They're all Mink. They're really fluffy. You know, I like a fluffy lash. I don't like a big, like, look at me, I'm wearing false eyelashes. Because I sometimes don't, but they're all natural. Look at them. And you know what? Oh, they're not the biggest ones. These are the big... Look at them. I mean, I'm sorry. If you blink too hard, you take off Sublime lashes. I mean, they're quite fabulous, aren't they? Mink eyelashes, nice and fluffy. And they come in a black, you can buy a black glue. Now, I like a black glue, because it means you don't get the white bits around, you know. So, I'm wearing these now. The ones I'm wearing are Thea. Aren't they nice and fluffy and dense? Look at me, Mink. Take back your Mink from once where it came. Oh, I shouldn't get the words wrong. Stephen Mears watching. Trish, I know, Trish, aren't they the most, they are the biggest lashes you've ever seen. Should I try and put one of these, where's the massive ones? They're not them ones. Oh, that's it. It's always the last one. You know, don't you hate that saying? It's always the last place you looked. Well, you're not going to continue looking after you found it, are you? Of course it's the last place you look when you've lost something and you found it. Right, these are called Cora. As in, oh, look at her, Cora. I mean, they are enormous. Absolutely enormous. Which side is this? So look, if I put this on top of my lash I've got here, I mean, blooming heck. That is an eyelash. Blimey, it touches my eyebrows. It's quite fabulous though, isn't it? Look at that. Hello, my name is Bambi. Blimey, look at that. Oh, I don't want to take the lash off. That's enormous! Be careful you don't get mink eye. Stuart's on form this afternoon. Mink eye. Oh my gosh. Aren't they fabulous though? Enormous. They so if you want to check out those, Sublime Lux Lash and they're Mink. Specially designed Mink eyelashes, handcrafted to add depth, volume and sex appeal. Sorry, but you turned on this morning and you thought, gosh, she's sexy. Oh, she, don't know why I talk like that. Oh, got a sister, she's sexy. Special occasions and more. What's the and more? Who's Anne Moore? Well, I know who Anne Moore is. That's Anne Margaret I'm thinking of. But there we go. Check out your Mink. Hello, Harry Brom is watching. Harry Brom, take back your Mink, take back your pearls. What made you think that I was one of those girls? That's it, John. Take back your Mink, take back your pearls. What made you think that I was one of those girls? I tell you, take back your Mink. Everybody, take back. My neighbours are going to think she's been drinking. Oh, I sorted out my freezer the other day and I found a bottle of vodka. Bonus! Bonus, I don't drink gin, and I thought I'm going to have to drink gin. Well, I drink flavoured gin, I don't mind, but I can't stand just, a Gordon's. Sorry if you're watching Gordon, but I don't really like it. You have a gorgeous brother, though. Oh, do you think Darren's sexy? Oh, no, he's a bit rough as nails, if you ask me. Look at my eyes today. Quite dramatic. Looks like I painted a middle bit with Tipp-Ex, doesn't it? Look at that. Oh, she needs to work on her blending, doesn't she? How's the peacocks? Don't know, I haven't seen them. Probably been eaten by now. No, I'm joking, Egan. I have no idea. I haven't seen them. They're probably quite big now, aren't they? Because, of course, they're at the peacock... what do you call a sanctuary for peacocks? A cockery. The peacocks are at the cockery, so I will ring them and I will say, can I have an update on my peacock, please? I thought that was brandy in that cup. Oh, no, it's tea. I like a brandy. I once got absolutely smashed from Merch Steve drinking brandy one evening on the sofa, and I was hungover for 48 days. 48 days. That would be a very long hangover. 48 hours. 48 hours of complete hangover. I drank about, not that much, about a quarter of a bottle of brandy, but I sat on that sofa and I put the world to rights. You know when someone's going, I think I might go to bed, and I'm like, I will tell you another thing. When I was in Norwich, honestly, couldn't keep my mouth shut. Couldn't keep my mouth shut. Thank you, Billy, for saying I look amazing. This is, of course, Lavish Alice, my favourite. Shoulder pads, and look at Zhuzhy sleeve. Oh, yes, it's got a wizard sleeve on this. It's elasticated. Oh, who doesn't like an elasticated cuff when you're on a night out? Keep your handbag up there. Couldn't you keep your money up there? A lovely view and scene from the kitchen. Yes, you can actually get to see my paddock, you see, from out there. That hedge with the dry leaves blows everywhere. And I end up with brown leaves in my back passage and I'm constantly sweeping it out. It's the bane of my life, that hedge. I can't wait till every dead leaf is blown off. I say to my neighbours, I can't wait till all that's blown off and I don't have to declog my back passage. Honestly, it's not good. Are you always this happy, LaVoy, in the mornings? Well, technically, Mandy, it's afternoon. But yes, I am, annoyingly. Always quite chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep. Do you bake your own mince pie? Can't stand mince pies. Gary, I don't mind mincing onion. Bit council, but I don't mind mincing onion. I don't mind. I do have one. I always have one because I think it's Christmas and you've got to have one. Whenever I have one, I'm reminded why I don't like them. It's too many bits and crunchy bits and... I like Christmas pudding, which might surprise you. Because I always think that's all the peel and the fruit are quite similar, aren't they? But don't like a mince pie. Don't like a mince pie. You will see the paddock clearer. You will see the paddock clear, the windows are clean. When are you gonna come round and wash my glass, Neil? What's your favourite Christmas drink? Stuart, I know that straight off the bat. A snowball. Snowball. I only discovered what snowballs were. Get this. A snowball, avocado, and lemonade, and a glacier cherry. Oh, I only discovered this last Christmas. Yes, a child of the 80s just discovered avocado and snowballs last year. Merch Steve, because he's that age, you see. He probably was around when avocado was invented. He said, LaVoy, have you ever had a snowball? I said, well, it's not snowing. He said, no, the drink. Oh, I couldn't put it down, but a calorific. Oh, the calorific! Oh, no, when I was in pantomime, I was like, this dress is shrunk. Wardrobe, you put this dress in a hot wash, I can't fit into it. She's like, I think I might find it for snowballs. Love a snowball. Sharon, do you love mince pies? Oh, Sharon, you're odd. Can I say that? No offence, Sharon. Dash a lime. Oh, now, Francis, do you mean a lime cordial or a lime squeeze? Feeling down today. Thanks for tuning up. Peter, don't feel down. Stand up now. 10-star jumps. And say, the world is a better place for watching Love Woo. Bit husky at the top note. Love Woo. Love Woo. Too high. Windows are smashed. We had it in the 70s. Well, I think it was more of a 70s drink. The snowball kerfuffle. Stuart Hancock, do you love a snowball? I love a snowball. I love a snowball, Hancock. Yule log! Oh my gosh, yes! With all that chocolate and the icing on and little birds on to make it look like an actual log, when actually you just want to dive your face into it and eat the whole log. When people can't do it, nothing worse than a skinny slice of log. Get me a thick slice of log. Where's my powder puff? A bit hot. Now, I'm liking this white today, because I knew I was wearing silver, so I wanted to get my jingly jangly earrings out and put a bit of silver going on. Look at me crocodile. That is snapping good. It's bitten my hand, look, nom 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 nom. Butler and, it actually really hurts. Why would Butler and Wilson actually put teeth on the crocodile bracelet so it actually bites your hand? Well, it doesn't actually need to bite my hand, does it? They could have made the inside smooth. I'm having a rant today. I'm having a rant. Are you going to do Queens of the Kitchen again? Yes, we are. And we're looking at doing a Christmas special, top secret news, live on Facebook to you lot. 12th of December, me and Rosalie Schrager are going to get together and do a Christmas special, Queens of the Kitchen. I don't know what we're cooking yet. We're having a Zoom call next week to have a chat about, to plan it all. But we will be doing a Queens of the Kitchen Christmas special, 12th of December. How exciting is that? I want that dress. Sarah, it's on sale now. Lavish Alice is the website. Lavish Alice, and it's half price. Go on the website now quickly because they've got like no stock. Because I keep mentioning about it and they're like, Lavoie, will you stop mentioning it please? Because we're sold out of all our stock. And he's saying something else. I don't normally swear, but I nearly did. Did you catch that? We sold out of all of our stock. Would you like this? I played around with this, Paula. This is Chestnut Pencil by Laura Mercier with Magenta Pencil by MAC. No reason for mixing two pencils. I just didn't want a lipstick on. And then a gloss. I don't know what the gloss is called, but it's like a Barbie pink from MAC. Gives you a nice contour, that chestnut pencil, doesn't it? If I do say so myself. Now I need to check my phone because I feel like I might not be able to do one of these Saturday chats. Sorry to do this to you, but I might not be able to. Yes, next Saturday, my darlings, I can't do. Shall we do Thursday? Should we do Thursday the 26th next week? Because I don't want to not see you. Let's do Thursday because I'm having a little bit of cosmetic surgery done. Yes, I am. It is on the face. Don't be alarmed, don't be worried, it's all good. So next, and I'm having it done on the Friday. So the Saturday, I could come on, but I can't wear makeup. And you're not having that luxury. I'm sorry. I know some of you are out there like, oh, you look fine. Just put a bit of pressed powder on. No. Not happening. So the live next week will be on Thursday. Let's say 1 o'clock again. You made me feel the need for a silver sparkle. Sarah, every day is silver sparkle. Isn't this sort of like 80s shimmer? It's like a slightly holographic sequin. It's quite short, so I'm not standing up. I bought a load of e.l.f. makeup yesterday. It's all your fault. Well, I'm sorry. Today I've done my eyes using the James Charles Morphe palette, which I reviewed last night, and my makeup looked terrible because some of the colours on that. What I've learned about the Morphe palettes is you need to pack the shadows on. You can't back and forth blend them like you can other eyeshadows because they're in a good way because they're pigmented. So the more pigment an eyeshadow has in there, the harder they are to blend. I don't know if you ever bought a MAC pigment in a loose pot and tried to blend it. Terrible. You need to pack them on and then use a different colour to do the blending. So you need to cheat it. Talking technical, some of you won't understand, some of you care. So I've nailed it with the using those products today because I worked out. I nailed it. Check me, I nailed it. But I worked out because every brand is different. You have to play around. You can't treat every brand the same. But if you want to look at that amazing James Charles palette, they've got a sale on, I think, as well. If not, if you put code James, you get 10% off. Bet you... Billy, stop it. Bet I'm beautiful without makeup. I'm not. I'm very, very different. I keep doing that because I love the fact when I do my contouring, it gives me, like, share cheeks. Who? Mamma mia, here I go again, mama. How can I resist you? Woo! Don't look like that. Dinah, oh, fancy seeing you here. Oh, hello, darling. I read that really weirdly. Hello, fancy seeing me on Facebook. You know me, I'm not one to do social media. You're lucky to have caught me. How much work have you had? Well, John, I'm like Joan Rivers. I'm not ashamed to say I have had a lower facelift. I have had facial liposuction. I've had lip filler. I've had an eye lift, top and bottom. I've had fillers and I've had Botox. Putting it all out there. And I did fake tan on Wednesday. Does that count? And, you know, I just did it because, and I don't think anyone could really tell if they didn't know, but I wanted to make myself feel better, and that's what it's all about. And if it makes you feel better, gives you confidence, I'm all for it. Hi, this is June from Marshville, Carolina. Do you ever make grits? June, I can't stand grits. Grits in America, you know what it's like, guys. I've been to America, they have that on their breakfast and all sorts of grits. It's like semolina for us lot. It's genuinely a bit gritty. No, I don't like grits, June from North Carolina. Howdy, howdy, $10, $9.99. No, $9.99 is how you get into Cheryl Cole. $9.99. Hey, Cheryl Cole, $9.99. That's how you get into the Newcastle accent, like get the metro, go shopping. North Carolina, books. I always have a word that gets me into an accent, and there was a guy I love, adore, my friend, who's on the cruise ships. Such a good friend, can't remember his name. He's from Texas, and he said to me, "This drink cost me like $10." And the way he said books, I was like, that's genius. So that's how I get into my South American accent. Books, like that. I'm gonna ride my horse to the Aylesbury Road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Not even, it's a terrible accent. Give me an accent to do. Give me an accent, I'll do it. Hello from Bristol. Hello. No, that's Scottish. Bristol, like West Country, like that. Hello from Bristol. Get my combine harvester out and I'm going to go plough the field, right? Know what I mean? Where's your gardener? Oh, no, he wasn't gardening. He was fixing my door that had warped. You know when we showed that builder, that handyman doing my back door the other week, his girlfriend messaged me on Instagram saying, I'm the girlfriend of the handyman, and thought it was hilarious. But good job he didn't say anything bad. Or, you know, make a move on him. Do you know what I mean? The girlfriend would have been like, back off, Ronald McDonald. Hello, Marissa, how are you doing? Northern Ireland. No, I can't do Northern Ireland accent. Hurdy. How I know it's quite... Can't do Northern Ireland. Irish. They're quite singy-songy like that in the island. In Ireland, they talk a bit like that in the south, don't they? A bit like that. Northern Ireland. No, I can't do Northern Irish. Cockney accent. That wasn't... all I want is a room somewhere far away from the cold night air, with one enormous chair. Wouldn't it be lovely? Scottish, right? Hello, Scottish accent. I'm not too bad at the Scottish accent, right? But it's got to be quite soft, like Edinburgh accent. That's quite nice to do, like Angular. But then you go Glasgow, and it gets quite strong like that. Glasgow. I like my whiskey, and I like a haggis, and I like my sporrans. Like Susan Boyle. I live in a collection of villages. Forgot where I lived there. That was a bit moment. That's just one side of me. These are so terrible. It's so offensive. You'd be like, Voix, do you know why you've never got your own TV show? Because that is a terrible accent. Kathy said very good. Kathy, I don't know, she was probably commenting on all the accents. Liverpool, you got to talk like Claire Sweeney, like sick. You got to be sick like that. Do you know what I mean? You got to talk a bit like that. Like tea break, guys. 60-minute makeover. We've taken Sylvia's lounge that was doomy and gloomy and transformed it into a world of relaxing comfort. So dodgy. So dodgy. How have I got the nerve to call myself Voix when I can't even do accents? Right, another accents, please. We've done Irish, Scottish, Liverpool, Devon. Oh, Farmerland, like right like that. Hello, I'm from is that more Bristol? Hello, I'm from Bristol. How are they talking in Devon? Devon? Devoff. I don't know how they talk in Devon. Anyone from Jamaican? How do they sound in Jamaican? Jamaican. You have to say beer can. It sounds like bacon. Beer can. Jamaican. I can't do Jamaican. I'm worried it's going to be really offensive. Jamaican. Jamaican lilt. They're totally tropical chest. Oh, terrible. Norfolk. How do they speak in Norfolk? Oh, Norfolk. Is that a bit like... Oh, no, I can't. Welsh. Well, with Welsh, she's quite singy-songy like that, isn't it, at the end? And quite a strange clip sound. You've got to be singy-songy and make the rhythm really odd if you're speaking Welsh. Very accented like that. Oh, I love a bit. No, it's rice and peas, Regina, not rice and beans. Love rice and peas. Swedish? Who knows how to do Swedish? The Jamaican sounding Geordie. All right, get the net roll, go shopping in Newcastle, like, do you know what I mean? Cheryl Cole. Hey, I'm Cheryl Cole. That's Newcastle, not Jamaican. I can't do Jamaican. But I mean, alright, talk Birmingham like that. Because I'm from Dudley. You see, my Birmingham accent's quite stereotypical from Dudley. But it's not really right, is it? Because if you live in Birmingham, not everyone talks like that. Do you know what I mean? It's quite strange, isn't it, the Birmingham accent? Because with Birmingham, you've got to almost not really open your mouth. And then when you're unexpected, you open mouth really wide like that. Do you know what I mean? So you go, where are you from? I'm from Birmingham. Like Birmingham. Sorry. I'm not doing like, oh, could you just do, you know, the little village down there, who talks in Surrey? Hurdy-gurdy. Hurdy-gurdy for the Swedish. Hurdy-gurdy, howdy-howdy. Aber. Yeah, no, Aber was Swedish, but doesn't have to be able to do it. German. Ah, well, right. We all talk like that in Germany. Again, it is very offensive if you talk in the cultural association. Now I'm sounding African. Germany. We are from Germany. My name is Angela Merkel. No, not Merkin. Not Merkin. Merkel. No. Oh yeah, I thought that was Scotland, but that's Nicola Sturgeon. There's Tring. Tring, they talk very much like that. A bit like the Queen in Tring. Then they open their mouth. Hello, hello, revoir. Do you live in Tring? Yummy mummy, go for a coffee. Asparagus, waitress essentials, includes olives. Everyone needs olives. Russian accent. I can't do Russian. Oh no, now South African's hard. South African accent. You see, the South African accent is quite clipped like that. So you've got to, it's quite similar in a way. You've got to say like South African accent. That's all I can really say. You've got to sort of cut your words short before you get to the end. Like that. I don't really know if that sounds South African or if it just sounds a bit strange. You remind me of Catherine Tate character. Oh, I love that Catherine Tate sketch. When she goes, this is not my sandwich. Yorkshire. Oh my God, of course I can do Yorkshire. Where's my brain? Yorkshire, right. So Yorkshire, you got to talk a bit like that. If you're from Yorkshire, it's right back of the throat, so you've got to miss out certain words like put kettle on, sit on sofa, go shopping, talk a bit like that. Of course, they're not all sounding deep from Yorkshire, but it's quite like that when you're Yorkshire, like a farmer. Oh, that's it, let's go on plough field. So offensive. This is so... Middlesbrough. Well, I'm from there, but I can't do it because my father didn't speak with that sort of accent. You see, where I'm from, it's just a bit more like that, really. You've got to go to the shop for a bread loaf. Got to go to shop for bread loaf? We're out of bread. Get a barn cake while you're there. I feel like I've been around the world listening. Liverpool, we've done Liverpool like that. Yeah, we talk sick. You gotta feel sick. Claire Sweeney, 60-minute makeover. All right, Liverpool, I'm in Brookside. Oh, what was that really hot one? The hot one in Brookside. Philip Olivier. Oh my God, I used to have such a crush on him. I have to go back to work, but I'm definitely going to be turning around. Watch my Dina. My mum's from Yorkshire. Put wood in door. Why does she say put wood in door? Why do you say in Yorkshire, put wood in door? Can you do Sarah Lancashire impression? Oh, Sarah Lancashire. It's quite breathy. Oh, well, you see, no. You've got to say, no. High and then go down. No, it doesn't matter if you're Sarah Lancashire like that. Always in a crime film. No. Found a body this morning. Had a terrible day, put kettle on. Sarah Lancashire, very breathy. No. And then Anne Reid, our Alan, Alan from last Halifax. Oh, you can't just book people, Alan, and then cancel the kitchen. I don't know who that is. Barney! Give me one. I want to do another impression. Give me another impression. Just found the North East recipe book, some mum's stuff. What's the North East recipe book? Does it have a parmesan? Love you, Lavoie. I can teach you any accent. I'd love to do it when you and Lavoie meet Dick. When Lavoie met Dick. What? Do Vera? Vera? Oh, you mean the Vera, the Brenda Blethyn. Well, you'll either like me or you won't like me. But that's chalk and cheese, if you ask me. Oh, I found a wallet in this field. Close every bank in the town and question everyone. Everyone's a suspect. This doesn't sound anything like a Greek. How the hell does the Greek sound? All I know is Saganaki, and that's melted cheese. Greek. No, that's Italian. Mamma mia. Greek could be more. Ding 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 ding. I am Greek. I can't be quick. Yes, I wrote it wrong. My kids laugh at Mum when she says it. Can you do an impression of Brian Blessed? Gordon's alive! Brian Blessed talks like that, with a big loud voice, and it's very, very low, like that. I met Brian Blessed once when I was in pantomime. I didn't know I could sound like Brian Blessed, but it's not that bad. Gordon's alive! That's actually quite good. I didn't know I could do Brian Blessed. More, please. Avrio. Is that Greek? Avrio. Wasn't that good, Brian Blessed? I'm going to do Brian Blessed too. Perhaps you could do Rosemary would like it for the recipes. Oh, do you know I could do Rosemary Schrager? Lavoie! Stop shouting at me, Lavoie! I'm trying to cook! This is very serious! Look, and then when she laughs, she sounds like a deflating balloon. Lavoie! Will you keep cooking? Will you get it right, Lavoie? This is Queen's of the Kitchen and we're making sushi! Lavoie, will you behave? I am Rosemary Schrager and I've got to go and see the horses because I live in a posh place called Tunbridge Wells. Hi, it's the bouquet. The bouquet residence, the lady of the house speaking. Richard, dear, mind the pedestrian. Hello, Emmett. Sue Pollard. Oh, Sue Pollard, you've got to be quite breathy, like that if you're Sue Pollard. Oh, hello, all right. Oh, I'm Sue Pollard. Got my earrings on. Oh, hello. Are you Lavoie? Who's your pantomime? Oh, I love a bit of pantomime. Hi. Oh, got to be quite on the edge if you're Sue Pollard. You're not quite sure where you're going to go. Hang on, what's that person saying? What are you saying, Neil? Yes, Brian Blessed singing Tina Turner, and you were... Brian Blessed singing Tina Turner. I'm your private dancer. Please don't share this. Please don't share this live. What else are we saying? Sound like more like Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello, dear. Right. Oh, I love Mrs. I do sound like Mrs. Doubtfire, right. Steptoe Harold. Lorraine. I can't do that. I'm not that. Can you do Robert De Niro? No, I can't do Robert De Niro. It's a bit of a too generic. They've got to have a really outstanding voice to be able to impersonate them, I think. Well, I think we peaked, everybody. We peaked there. We had a moment. How did that go from talking about my T-shirts that are now £5 on the website? Subtle last plug. £5 if you want my T-shirts and the vests. Really selling that there, holding up like a dish rag. I am definitely drinking tea. Darlings, it's 1:10. I hate to do this to you, but I'm going to leave this today because I've got to go and do some filming. Filming today. What? Got to go and do some filming today. Arkwright in open all hours. I'm not that old. I can't remember all these. Just stand in the window with a box of flash. Whereas Joanne is busy. You must get a T-shirt. They are literally £5 on my website today until next week. Darlings, I am going to see you. Remember, next week, we're not doing Saturday, we're doing Thursday, 1 o'clock. Because I'm having a little bit of a procedure done that is medical, it's allowed. Don't judge me, it's all allowed by the rules, it's medical. I'm not ill, it's purely cosmetic. So, I'm going to love you all and leave you. Check out these sublime Mink lashes that are huge. And check out my Black Friday sale on my website. Everything is literally slashed in prices. And support the arts by buying me a t-shirt, please. The jigsaws and everything are on there. Genuinely, it really does help me because I have no work. And if I've made you laugh today, the least you can do for me is share this video, share the love if you do nothing else. And if you're feeling a bit generous, go on my website and I would love it, genuinely, if you could buy something for my Black Friday sale just to help me get through these times and get through Christmas with no pantomime. Have a fabulous day. I love you all so much. Big kisses to everyone who's watching. I love you all. Thank you for supporting me. You lift me up as much as I hope I lift you up. Raising the tea. Have a fabulous, fabulous weekend. Tomorrow, Three Counties Radio, BBC, Hedge from Steps is my guest. And if you've commented on my What Reminds You of the 80s, your smells and ingredients, I'll be reading those comments out live on the radio tomorrow. Have a fabulous day. I love you all so much. Bye. Where's the button?